Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Xcom Super Long, Extremely, Ridiculously Long War. That's right, episode 214 is upon us, guys. Xcom Long War is where it's at. Xcom 2 comes out in February. Maybe we'll be done by then. There's no guarantee. But, if we take a look at the hangar situation here, I think, or said, everybody's ready, so we're going to go for broke if the guy decides to show up over Asia. Just saying, it could happen. Or it could never happen. I'm not entirely certain. Oh, wonderful. Alright, we will scramble our interceptors, which look like they're totally ready for this. I have a real bad feeling about this.
We have eyes on the bandit.
Alright, good luck. We're all counting on you. I think we're just getting annihilated super fast.
Disengaging.
Didn't die.
Contact detected.
Alright, well, we got Nugget over here. Nugget might be able to do a job, do the deed. We'll see.
Bangs out.
The other guy, he got a lot more hits than I thought he would in on this.
Strike
Alright, this is not going to go well, probably. Oh, we did it! We're superheroes. Alright, there's no survivors. Excellent. That means we don't have to go do another mission. I wouldn't have cared either way. It's a fighter, right? I mean, come on.
Contact detected.
Are you over the Asia? I think you are over the Asia. Alright, guys. Here is it. This is what we've been waiting for a billion million years and then some. I guess we go at him with defensive on, like, 3. So I think I'm going to go with Scorpion, then I'm going to go with Bear, then I'm going to go with Mongo, then I'm going to go with Furball, and so on and so forth. Something along those lines. And we're going to start with defensive. Alright. I have no idea how this is going to work, guys. I'm just hoping that this is finally going to be enough.
Bogey.
We can take him down.
Approaching target now.
Alright. We'll take a couple of shots here. Alright, we're going to fall back. We lost the bubble, but hey, you know what? Our bubble is fine. We can lose the bubble if we want to.
Contact detected.
Alright, I think I'm going to skip Bear altogether. Alright, what we're going to do now is we're going to go balanced here. No, we're going to go defensive again. We'll go balanced with the next one, and then, or the next 3.
We're in pursuit.
And we're going to hope for the best, guys. I have no idea if this is going to work. We're going to give it a shot.
Closing on target.
So we're going to take a couple of shots, and we're going to abort.
No joy here.
Hopefully we landed a couple of shots on him and weakened him a bit more.
Contact detected.
Alright, now we're going to go here with a Furball. We're going to go balanced. And we're going to hope for the best, because it's not going super well so far. Alright, we're going to go with track, aim, and dodge. And we're out. Okay, we broke off, but we did some more damage to him there. That wasn't quite so bad. Alright. We're going to go with, I think we're going to go with our main guy here. We're going to go balanced on him. And we're going to try the same thing
We
again.
have eyes on the bandit.
UFO tracking. Defensive.
Approaching target.
Alright, we're going for broke here. Everything we've got.
We lost the bubble.
And we lost the bubble. Oh my gosh, this thing is super ridiculously powerful. How are we ever supposed to kill it? And balanced again. Let's see if we've got enough oomph. I don't know, some of our earlier guys seem to do so much better.
Satellite assist activated.
Closing on target.
Alright, here we go. Oh, we did it! We took him down! Yes! Woohoo! Alright, folks, this is what we've been waiting for. This has been the moment. And as you saw, it was no easy task. But this has been the moment. This is what we've been looking for. The crew size is 13. There's an Ethereal, a Muton Elite, Sectopod, Mechtoid, Muton Berserker, and some drones. So 13 in total shouldn't be the end of the world. And we should be able to send the best of the best of the best team, guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. This is everything. Alright, we're going to send you, good sir. We're going to send you. We're going to send you. We're going to send... Yeah, sure, we'll send you. Nope. And no. Alright. So we have the Daredevil. Alright. We're going to throw in our gunners now. We're going to send in... Well, I was going to send in Brett Yeti Wood, but he's kind of out of it right now. That's fine. Control and do what I say. Alright, Sneakerson's going to go in. Roll hard, deep, and fast and see if you can't get everything blown to bits. Alright, additionally, who else do we have for our gunner? Let's see. We can send one of our most decorated gunners. Let's see. 96 aim. Anybody higher than that? No. Alright, so Johnny Casino Rico is going to roll deep as the commanding officer for now, but that's actually going to be taken over by our scout. So double gunner, medic, sniper, marauder, infantry. All we need now is a scout and an assault class, and we've got this under wraps, folks. Alright, we have Guy Fury on here if we wanted to roll with just the other dude doing his due. But I think we're... Oh, actually, we are going to roll with the other... Okay. So it looks like you're going to be the man this time, buddy. Guy Furion, welcome to the A-team. A squad. I don't want copyright infringement here. And finally, our assault individual. This is always the question. Who to bring? I think we have to go with either Commissar or Dragon Rider. I'm going to say that looking at the movement, I really want to go with Commissar. Actually, yeah, Tack, you're tagged out for a day. Alright, so Commissar, welcome to the A squad as well. Rocking your little pimp hat there. I'm liking it. Alright, this is it, guys. It's all or nothing. This is going to set us up for the, well, the eventual end game here. I think. I hope. We'll see. Alright. Let's get ourselves situated. Keep ourselves calm, cool, and collected. And your aim is already pretty good. We'll give you the targeting module. And we got Johnny Casino Rico bringing up the command position here. It should be pretty darn good for him. And we're going to give him... I want to say we should give him a scope. There we go. So he's really going to wreak havoc upon the enemy. Our medic, while not super impressive in combat, is still going to be able to carry the day at least a little bit here. He's going to be able to carry a pulse sniper rifle. Everything else seems to be just fine. Let's see. And good old Blood Mantis, our best of the best sniper, is going to go to the front, well, stay in the back lines, but murder everybody in front of her with, well, much hatred and, well, just agony and pain because, well, we're not super happy about enemies opposing us here. There we go. Alright, next up, what do we have? We have Face Tank, we have Guy Furion, and others. Alright, the Paladin is set, the Pulse Lance is there, we have the Grenade Launcher, the Flamethrower, the Kinetic Strike Module, and the overall Battle Computer. It's going to make you epically super powerful. So you have 12 health plus 21. That's 33 for those of you scoring at home. She is pretty darn tanky. Alright, let's see. The remaining 3 of you get the... What was it? The Titan Armor? Yeah, get you all decked out with Titan Armor. Give you a Pulse Rifle. You get to keep that stupid thing. We kind of deck you out like a sniper, actually, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, the Enhanced Beam Optics, and yeah, there we go. Additionally, we're going to go with Guy Furion here. Titan Armor, and you are going to be one of the running gunners. And we're going to hope for the very, very best. Alright, additionally, we're going to get an Arc Thrower up on you, Battle Scanner for the squids, which I don't think there are any, but just in case, you never know. Maybe they have some secrets hidden in there. Probably don't need the Battle Scanners, but we can use them a little bit more liberally by just chucking them out whenever we feel like we're in danger. Alright, all that being said, we now have an Arc Thrower as well. I am going to scratch my arm, and we are ready to go. The arm scratching, not really necessary to the conduciveness of this party or anything else, but it was still fun to say. Alright, we're going to launch mission. Let's get this handled, guys. We've been waiting for this for, what, like 15, 20 episodes now? It's a little bit crazy.
Touching down.
Alright, and I'm glad Viking was the one that actually brought it down. I was worried, man. I'm like, come on, I had so many things I threw at him. How is it still standing? But we took it down. Or flying, I guess, technically.
Australia has sent a number of requests for assistance, so that's our next drop site.
To Australia!
It looks like the UFO went down in a densely populated area within the city limits.
Yeah, I'm sure it did. If by densely populated you mean the woods where there's no one at, then yes, I hit my spacebar. I totally agree with your assessment.
They've been protecting this ship with their most advanced technology. So it's safe to assume whatever they've gotten there is crucial to their invasion effort. We should expect heavy resistance.
Oh,
They're not going to make this easy on us.
I'm super excited, guys. I've been waiting for this moment for a while. Until we got all of our ducks in a row, it wasn't going to happen. And I still don't know. I mean, theoretically, we should be able to walk over this pretty easy. I was also expecting kind of like a base assault. This is just kind of a regular downed UFO assault, so I'm not as concerned as I probably should be. And this is not as difficult as I thought it would be either. Oh, look at that. Hopefully we only aggroed one group. Oh, you see that psycho bird thing that came at me? Also, he walked within range of you. Shouldn't you be shooting one of these guys right now? Like in the face hole? Well, whatever. You can burn 3 of them. That works too.
Preparing flamethrower.
Yeah, probably didn't feel super good. Alright, well that happened. This is a tough call. There's a lot of options available to us here. Alright, we're going to start with you. You, come over to me. I dare you. And this should trigger her close combat specialist. And it did. Did he panic? Oh, she missed the, like, point-blank shot. That's about right. I'm not surprised by this anymore, folks. Just in case you're wondering. It's frustrating. It's pretty annoying. It's stupid, but I'm not really surprised by it at any point now. Hello, can we get this over with, please? Thank you. And, of course, the guy panicked, which, again, I'm not surprised about at all, though I don't know where he ended... Oh, there he is. I'm like, I don't know where he ended up going, so there is that. Alright, well, we have a potential murder-death-kill here. Let's see if we can actually hit it. Oh, we hit him, but we did no damage. Which is weird, because I was kind of expecting to maybe kill him a lot. Alright, well, we'll try another shot, I guess, randomly here. Ah, we missed that one. It's sort of to be expected. Alright, Lance Elliott, my friend.
Affirmative.
Why don't you come over here and take a shot on... You know what? Why don't we not do that? I think I might need you to do something else entirely. So we're going to lean toward not doing that right now. Going to move you over here. Going to have you hopefully murder this guy in the face. Very nicely done. In the zone. The auto zone. Can you close combat special again and maybe not miss this time? I'm thinking maybe you can? Oh, you can. Now, can you not miss? Come on, face tank. You've let me down a couple times, but not always. And this time is no different. You survived. And yeah, more times than not, you've actually not let me down. So I'm pretty happy about that. Alright, we have a few okayish shots on you. Oh, nice. Again, he's super tanky. I don't know what his deal is, but kudos to him for hanging in there. Did we kill him? He's not dead yet. Well, crap. Alright, what do we have? 75%? Yeah! Sneaky Sneakerson blasting a hole in our compatriot and getting the kill. The double tap should have... Well, I guess we don't have vision of that guy. Well, that's okay. I am okay with moving forward here and taking just a regular shot that's probably not going to hit, but if it does, fantastic. It's okay. It's cool. Wasn't expecting to land that one. And you know what? You don't even have to do anything, buddy. Just come on forward, Lance Elliott. No risk, no problem. The panicked individual can be handled at any point. It's not a big issue at this point at all. Alright, so let's try and take that 68% shot with Bloodman to see if we can't get that handled. And, well, we got a shot on him. That's not bad. Face tank can probably creep forward a little bit here. I'm hoping to maybe trigger one more group, but not really sad if I don't. Excellent. And face tank says, good day, sir. Good job, Liara. Good job. Alright, so face tank did her job. We're looking, like I said, we're looking pretty good at this point. Now it's really just all about recovery, just reloading and whatnot. I can't believe Sergeant Mayhor just got wrecked. He's like, I shot a guy and I got scared and wet myself. It's like, dude, put your John Travolta away and just, come on, man. We got this. Don't even worry about it. Don't let it get to you. Don't let it get inside your head. You're fine. You're absolutely 100% fine. But I don't know. It's fine, dude. Just let it go. Let's do this. That's exactly the kind of mentality we need to have from you folks. Alright. Get on forward. Get that reload going on right there. And Commissar, you can reload from where you're at. Yes, novostrayu. I don't know what that means, but okay, there's something horrible over there. Or something out there. Alright, I am all about reloading our sniper. Probably overwatching several people. And maybe reloading with face tank. I think that could be a good play.
Resupply completed.
Let's see here. Do I? Okay, I wasn't sure if I could. It's been so long since I played. I wasn't sure if I could move with WASD. Indeed, you can. All right, that's a good spot for you. I don't know. Maybe Overwatch. You can definitely Overwatch. You need cover. You need cover watch. I don't.
On the move.
Get over there, I guess, and Overwatch. Sneakerson. Don't really have a spot for you. I guess over here. And you can hunker your booty down. Commissar, you can just chill there. I want to make sure my sniper's able to actually fire. That's why I'm taking my time here. You guys know I'm hyper aggressive 99% of the time, so bear in mind that it kind of goes against my own play style and my comfort to play it slightly safer, but I feel like maybe it's the right time to not screw around and mess everything up. Alright, I'm not sure where I want to put our sniper at this point. I think we're going to leave our sniper right where our sniper is at. But is that really the best play? Alright, going to move here. Hoping I don't see... Okay, good, I didn't see anyone. Excellent. Johnny Casino Rico...
10-4.
Maybe up behind this tree. Okay, still not seeing anyone. Excellent. Move you over here. Hopefully nobody peeps us through the wall over there. That would be pretty awful. Move you into that corner. Very good, very good. Our medic will have to move next. Our medic will move into this corner. Lance Elliott's like, yeah! Corner move, go! Let's see. Get you into that corner, good sir. Sir Hence may wet yourself. Alright, and finally, Blood Mantis moves up behind the log. Alright. So, enemies, are you going to show yourselves, or are you going to be cowardly and afraid? I'm thinking probably cowardly and afraid, but we'll see. We'll see. Alright, well, we have Liara to walk forward and tank the gank, as they say.
Let's take him out.
Oh, it's a sectopod. Okay, well, that wasn't exactly what I thought was going to be over there, but it's cool. It's cool. Alright, so I think the play is to blow up everything around him so he's wide open. Okay, so he should now be completely visible to everyone. Let's see if we can get our sniper to do sniperly things. 93% chance to disable him. Please do not RNG me, Long War. Please do not RNG me. It looks like it hit. Okay. So now we have a possible chance to do something here. Let's just see if we can take out some of the drones first. Well, maybe not completely take them out, but we're doing something, right? Alright, what do we have here? I think we can probably annihilate... Oh, good. We can definitely do some damage to you. Hollow targeting is... Oh, it's just a regular sectopod. It's not a super ultra mega psychotic kill the entire universe sectopod. Like normal, where it's got like 800,000 health, and you can't murder it because it's super invincible to all things. Well, that's kind of comforting. I mean, the part where it's not that other thing I was mentioning. There is a little bit of comfort there. Yay, Sergeant. Blah, 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 blah. Let's do it, man. What was that? I could have made that shot. You're supposed to be one of the best of the best of the best. What are you missing for, man? There you go. Take that down. And let's see, what else do we have? Who else is laying around that we can use? I don't want to use Commissar. You know what, Lance Elliott? I think maybe you actually have something to bring to the table. Let's see. Oh, I say, I'm going to bet he's behind the other tree and I won't be able to shoot him. There you go. 3 damage. Not too shabby, buddy. Not too shabby. And let's see. We got Commissar and we have Guy Furion. I'm not really comfortable sending either one of those in too much closer. So we're going to go there. Maybe we can get Commissar up over here. There we go. And finally, Johnny Casino Rico. Not enough to kill this guy, but he's going to take him down a significantly large amount. There it is. We should be able to blast him down the rest of the way in the next turn here. Alright, so let's recap. We killed 4 plus 2, and this is going to be 3. So this is going to be 7 of the 13 that we've killed. Once we completely demolish this guy. Alright. Well, I think it's time for Blood Mantis to be all like, pew pew, and minorly inconvenient. I mean, it wasn't a super powerful attack by any stretch of the imagination. Let's see if Sneakerson's got enough oomph to finish it, and she does indeed. And down you go, good sir. Toodles. Alright, well that's actually awesome. Sweet. Okay, well I'm ready to Overwatch and have a few folks reload their weapons.
Let's do this.
Let's do this! But patiently and slowly, where we don't end up dying. That's the plan here, guys.
We're green to go.
Alrighty. Overwatch. I guess Commissar can maybe move over here. I imagine the majority of the remainder of the folks, it's terrible English, but most of the rest of the people, or aliens, or whatever, are going to be inside the UFO, so we'll hope for the best on that regard. In that regard? It's fine. Alright, we're going to move forward. We're going to reload, I guess. Sure. Whatever you say.
Moving out.
We'll move over here. Technically, I could swing out wider that way, and maybe that's the better play, but Overwatch from here. Lance Elliott, you've got a pretty good spot. I'm going to keep you right where you're at. Sir Hens, move forward a little bit more, baby. Move forward a little bit more. Get it on. Get it in now. Let's see what you got. There's no vision, huh? I figured maybe we could see, like peep right up in here, but no, that's not the case. Alright, well, let's send one of our other dudes to the front line. Good old Johnny Casino Rico. And it looks like Guy Furion says he's ready to do some stuff too, but not too crazily, so nice and slow and steady.
Aliens have reserved this cloaking technology specifically to hide this ship. We can only assume it is carrying something extremely valuable.
Or very dangerous.
Or maybe sexual and embarrassing. I don't know. We'll find out soon enough, won't we? We're taking our time, guys. We're taking our time. We've already blasted through 7 of the 13 defenders. Well, that doesn't sound pleasant.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Oh, really? Wow, you're so intelligent. I'm like, how have we survived this long without you?
Yes, выполняю.
You don't think we're alone out here? What kind of stupid... Alright, let's walk into here and see what's up, shall we?
Position confirmed.
Ah!
Alien object located.
Alright, well, we located an alien object. I mean, that's, I guess, something. Okay, Lance Elliott, get your butt over here.
Designated coordinates.
You are going to be, hopefully, safe. Sergeant Mejor is going to slowly maneuver himself into position as well. And again, I have my doubts about this whole scenario. Alright, I'm going to move here. Let's take a peek. Maybe moving here wouldn't be the worst of ideas. Maybe it's a horrible idea. I don't know. Okay, that's not that bad. Alright, additionally, we can go here and probably Overwatch. We still see no aliens. Alright, Sneakerson, we're going to get you to move up a little bit, and we're going to have you reload as well while you're moving forward. Trying to kind of cover ourselves as we go in deeper. Alright, Commissar. We know there's a high probability you'll be going into the med bay by the end of this, but we'll see. Alright, no. Not going to move Blood Mantis first.
Heading to that
Move over here.
location.
Oh, look, there's like a weird little alien things up in there. Like alien carcasses or something. I'm not sure what they are, guys. They're just alien things. I'll sign off on alien things. Alright, so we're able to move at least that far. It's not too bad. We're going to get our medic up in here. And our medic is semi-safe at this point. Commissar... What is going on here, buddy? Why are you able to move like 1.5 feet? Well, I gotta tell you, I don't know what's going on with Commissar right now, but he's not really able to move very far. It's like, is the ground magnetized? His armor's too... Like, why can't we... Well, I didn't actually want to click there, but okay. I guess you're gonna move there. For some reason, and I don't particularly know why, but this area is somehow blocked off from our wonderful troops from being able to get past that spot. I don't know why. Like I said,
Есть,
I'm not
выполняю.
entirely certain. It seems a little bit odd to me, but hey, whatever. We'll make it work somehow. Alright, we're going to get Sergeant Mejor over there, hopefully able to grab that up before it vanishes this next time around. And yeah,
10-4.
we'll continue on in this way. And finally, Sneaky Sneakers Sneakerson is coming on in nice and deep like. Alright, let's hope for the best. There's a no eye thing there, it's kind of creepy.
Quiet. Did you hear something?
I hear a lot of somethings. I hear that constant chiming there. Yay, we collected 3 meld. Why? Because we're heroes, that's why. Alright, I don't know if I should like be going into this room or not, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Aha! There's nothing here. But boy oh boy was that impressive until we found there was nothing there. Then it was a little less impressive. Okay, it looks like we're probably circling the wrong way around the ship, but that's okay, we'll figure it out. As long as we don't get caught, you know, with like our sniper out in the open, which kind of is the case right now. Our sniper's not really in the best of positions, but I think we'll be able to manage this just fine. Alright, Sergeant Mejor. Send you over here up against the wall. Hopefully we have no weird see-through wall problem glitch things that we often seem to run into. There's no guarantee that we won't, I'm just hoping that we won't. I mean, is it gonna like change the course of the universe? Probably not, but it would still be nice if the game worked, you know, like it's supposed to. You know, technically, I could even break this off right now if I really wanted to make you guys suffer in tormented anger and anguish and agony and stuff, but I feel like you guys probably wouldn't appreciate that, so I'm going to try to finish this mission off, despite it going probably a little bit longer, and I decided to elbow the microphone there, guys. Just in case you weren't awake, I figured I'd wake you up just a little bit. Now, my shoulder actually itched.
Got it.
And I reached up and I elbowed the microphone. Well, actually, not even the microphone, the oh gosh, I can't even remember what it's called. The windscreen? I don't know what you want to call it. The pop filter, that's what it's called. I elbowed the pop filter. Now all of you had to suffer through the It's fine. Alright, well, eventually I'm pretty sure we're gonna find the enemy, though
On the move.
I'm having my doubts. Really? This is a thing, huh? Well, the enemy is either circling with us or they're all piled into this one room, which is very possible. It is actually very, very, very likely that that's actually the case. Alright, Commissar. We're going to have you set us up the bomb. I don't know what that means, but get in position. Alright, Blood Mantis, we'll move you eventually. Sneaky Sneakerson. Oh, Lord, another one of these horrible, horrible situations. You get over there. Johnny Casino Rico, can we get you into position, good sir? Can we get an amen from you, buddy? No? Okay, no amens. Alright. Well, it looks like it's going to be another 2 turns before we're totally positioned and ready to go. Or, well, the rest of this turn and another turn. And then we'll be able to breach on the following deal.
Hauling ass.
Hauling oats. Wait, what? Okay. Alright, Blood Mantis, let's get you on over here.
Я уже там.
Alright, Lance Elliott, I don't really care. You can chill right here, buddy. You can hold the line. I'm totally fine with it. Technically, we could even, like, grenade our way in, like, make a wall of our own, or a door of our own, through, like, a wall or something. I mean, it's not unheard of, and it's not necessarily a terrible idea. Something about your mother, that's all I heard. I'll make a fur coat out of your mother. What? What are you gonna do to my mother? Yeah, we know. There's nasty things over there. We're well aware. Oh, there's also apparently nasty things over here, so maybe we should figure this out first before we breach this other place. So, I'm thinking that maybe that's going to be the better play.
Yes, Commander.
Knock knock. Who's there? Face tank.
Hostile contact confirmed.
Well, the odds are that at least a couple of our foes... Ooh, you're in a horrible spot. Alright, Guy Furion, can you move here
10-4.
and trigger the Overwatch? Yes, you can. Yay for lightning reflex. Oh, please don't blow a hole in the wall behind me.
Incoming fire.
Okay, the wall seems to still be intact, which is good. The unfortunate reality is that we are in a terrible position. And this could actually end up very, very badly for us. So there's that. Alright, we're going to go here. And it's great that you're able to not really do any. It's not really great. It's actually quite terrible. Well, Commissar, you're going to go way down here. Now, Blood Mantis, you've got a shot. It's not a great shot, but you have a shot. Let's see if you can land it and get a crit. You landed it, but you didn't get that crit that we were looking for. We can double tap you up. And we can give it a shot. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. It worked. You did some damage there. So my hope now is that you're going to survive and he doesn't just like fire on you and murder you. But you've been in the med bay like 400,000 times as well, so I'm not super concerned with even the fact that you could be getting shot. Pretty good chance that you're hardy enough that you're not going to die a horrible death. But I've been wrong before, so there's that as well. Alright, we're going to move here, and we're going to hope that that actually did nothing. That's not what we were hoping for. We were hoping that it would do something, but alright, that's fine. We're going to move here, and let's see what their play is going to be. He's falling back. I'm sure he's going to take some shot. Oh, he's going to Overwatch. So I'm sure he's going to take some shot against us, but nope. Oh, no, he's grenading. Oh, that might actually be really detrimental.
No major damage
Nope,
detected.
it's fine. Face Tank is there for, well, her namesake. She's there to face tank, so yeah. Who are you gonna shoot? Commissar's like, please, you ain't gonna hit me. I will dodge you. Well, that worked out phenomenally well. Okay, so what looked like it could have been pretty detrimental to our health, it doesn't look so bad right now. Alright, there's a singular shot, and what else do we have? Let's see, we got a 41 on you and a 66. Let's take that 66 shot. Get some hollow targeting spread around. It's going to be fine, folks. It's going to be okay. Alright, let's see. Who else do we have? We have Face Tank. I think Blood Mantis could probably take a couple of shots. Let's go for that 78%. Get rid of him. Bam! Down he goes. Perfect. Sweet, sweet, nice style. Face Tank is probably going to come over here and shoot you in, well, the face. I may choose to blow up the tree. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. I'm not close enough to do that. Now, I can hurt you a lot, and I'm going to. I know you're just going to have to deal with it. Yeah, that happened. So, not super concerned. I'm pretty sure you're done skis, but yeah, you never know.
Copy that.
Gonna move here. And let's see. Is this our medic? And he's like, I want to get in on the action. He's always bringing some decent damage. 68%. We missed, but that tree took a shot. Maybe we can burn down the tree just through missing our shots. We'll go with 253%. Oh! Goodbye, tree, and goodbye, you. Sorry to say, that's pretty much all she wrote. And Sneaky Sneakers Sneakerson gets the kill once again. There it is. That's what, 3 more down? That's what, 10. So that means there's 3 that remain at this point. And we will have to start setting ourselves up for that specific role here. So it all comes down to this, folks. It all comes down to this. I think I'm going to sit up behind you. Alright, and she even repaired up that 2 HP. It's good stuff. Yeah, I'm not much liking the aliens' chance anymore. I mean, they might have had a chance up until, well, roughly now. Now is when it starts to get a little bit sketch for them. Alright, Face Tank, let's get you back over here and ready to breach the door in the next... No, the following turn. Not the next turn, but the turn after. I think at that point we should be ready to go and, well, we should be able to kill whatever we need to kill. It's going to be fine. I could use my medical expertise to heal you, but you know what? You're going to repair it up anyway. Not even worried about it. Not even worried about it. We're going to go over here. We're going to reload you. Alright, we got Johnny Casino Rico ready to come all the way over here. If he opens the door, I'm going to be so incredibly unhappy. Okay, he didn't open the door. That's a really, really, really ridiculously good sign. Alright, Sneaky Sneakers Sneakerson. We're going to send you over here. And then we're going to, of course, do all the reloading and everything else. We may be able to actually capture the Ethereal, but I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen. Just saying. It's more than likely not going to be a thing. So I wouldn't worry too much about me playing it safe or being smart about whatever it is I'm doing. It's pretty much going to be the dumbest crap you've ever seen in your life, and I'm going to probably enjoy that. Alright, for some reason, it wants me to move all the way over there. That's fine. I'll do it. I'll do it. We can take an extra turn. It's not the end of the world. Face Tank's going to get right up on the door. She better not open it. We are not ready for this yet. Her arm is going to show through, though, so that's kind of weird. You know, maybe an indicator that something bad's about to happen to the aliens. I don't know. It's not like they can call for reinforcements because all their reinforcements are dead. And all their base are belong to us, so there is that. Alright, we'll reload you up a little bit. You are already set. Overwatch. You can reload as well. And you can overwatch. And this is about it, folks. I guess we're going to have to reload you and then maybe just like mass overwatch. I'm just going to... I guess I can just press... Oh, no, I can't press O. Alright, I'll just double tap the overwatches. The ones that are... that I'm not 100% certain about. Alright, yeah, we'll look like we're good. So that's it. That's our whole group. Alright, we're going to open the door. We're going to step through, and it's going to go down like a sweet muffin.
I heard something.
In theory. Now watch, we'll blow up the thing we're supposed to capture, or whatever it is. It's all going to go downhill. Alright, surprise!
That device, it seems to be of great importance to them. Retrieving it for further study should be our highest priority.
That's not good for you guys. Oh, that's so not good for you guys. Oh, you guys done screwed up. You did not get behind cover. You did not pass go. You did not collect $200. You somehow have 91% chance to be hit. That's weird. Alright, so that happened. We have Commissar there. We need to get Face Tank into the mix a little bit deeper. I am probably going to flamethrow your face, so I hope you're okay with that.
Flamethrower engaged.
Yeah, it's probably not going to feel super good, but hey, you know what? You kind of deserved it. Okay, next up, we have Shooting Fish in a Barrel with Bumpy McSquigums. Yep, super dead, and we're kind of the executioner. Let's just finish it off. Sargento Mejor, making up for his previous wetting of his pants. His pantalones may be wet, but his gun is accurate.
Moving out.
Alright, we have no shot. I am totally okay with this. But we can position ourselves to actually annihilate the enemy here. I want to make sure that I don't miss. So, yeah, we're going to get real close. Also, there's still the possibility that the reflection of the shots are going to come back and bite me in the booty. So, please bear that in mind. But we're going to get right up on you. I really hope you're actually panicked this time and I'm not making a horrible mistake. I've done this before, guys. I've relied on the panic mechanic. The panic mechanic to actually work, and it didn't. So, if that happens again, we're going to be in a pretty bad spot. Just saying. Just saying. Alright, I'm going to move over here, and that should be about all we need. We should be able to weaken him enough, hopefully not killing him, to the point where we can capture him. So he is panicked. It says he's panicked. We'll see. He regens 6 health, though. I mean, that's a little bit absurd. Alright, I'm going to go for the crit. And we hit him pretty darn hard. And we get to shoot again. And we hit him again. And he's still standing. Alright, pretty sure Face Tank won't annihilate him. So... okay, not bad. And my next guest is you. Can you land this shot and not kill him? Nope, we killed him. Oh well. It is simply what it is, folks. I know it had the chance of me getting the kill, but I figured maybe it would be less. Maybe it would deflect more. I don't know.
Successful operation.
That was pretty much the best mission I've ever run in recent history. Actually, it was really good. I did well that time. I don't always do well, so I feel pretty good about that. Yeah. Advancement in the story, or campaign, or whatever you want to call it. It's fine, guys. So, 40-minute episode, not too bad. Oh, check it out. I'm going to shut my face.
Recovered from a cloaked ship and guarded by the most powerful being we've ever encountered. What do you think it is?
An object of immense power. Think of all we could do if we unlocked its secrets.
A dangerous sentiment, Doctor.
Alright, I guess I can stop dancing. No, not yet. I can keep dancing.
Sir, I'm picking something up.
Another cloaked ship?
No, sir. It's big.
Tell me that was a coincidence.
Wish I could, sir. That seismic event originated directly beneath our new contact.
Nothing we have would even make a dent in that thing. If you two have any more bright ideas, now's the time.
Okay, now maybe I can stop dancing. Yeah! Now I gotta research this silly, silly device. There's still quite a bit of work to do, guys, but I think we can maybe finish it up in 10 to 15 episodes at this point. This was kind of the hurdle we had to get past. So, if we take a look, Blood Mantis is getting closed in on by Face Tank. 161 kills to 154. Even Johnny Casino Rico's becoming a challenger at 121, so... yeah, Blood Mantis' lead is slowly dwindling. It's getting smaller and smaller, and Face Tank is catching up. Still, Blood Mantis does have the most missions under his belt. So, yeah, take from that what you will. Alright, so there we go. Nobody got injured at all. We just pretty much wrecked Face and got all the way through that. Alien Command and Control is now available. And all these wonderful, wonderful things. What did I end up with? The Ethereal. And I've already fought the Ethereal countless times. Not sure why they're like the most powerful being we've ever faced. I've done it 1,000 times. Not a big deal. Research. What are we
I appreciate
researching?
your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Oh, good. We can research it immediately. Oh, I'm super thrilled. Priority. How long is this going to take? 10 days. That's a lot. We got 50 Illyrium. How much Illyrium did we get out of that last one? I didn't look.
That there could be risks involved in studying this new alien device, but the enemy leaves us with no other choice.
Alright, so the plan, folks, for those of you who don't know, is I need to research this out. It's going to give us the Gollop chamber or something along those lines, which I'm going to have to then build. And once that's built...
New engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
I could augment soldiers? When did I build that?
We're coming down to the wire here. Now that we've backed the aliens into a corner, I think we'll see what they're really made of. Personally, I expect nothing short of pure desperation in their resistance. They've invested too much to go down without a fight.
Alright, invested, blah, 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 nobody cares. Alright, so as I see it, we will be building the facility here once we have it available to us. And we're going to hope that it's going to work. We have psionic labs. We have the cybernetics lab. We don't have the gene thing, so I'm not sure who exactly we were going to augment. It says we can add, maybe it's the mental augmentation. That's fine. Alright, folks, that's going to do it for this episode. Hopefully you had fun. If you did, fantastic. Hopefully I'll be able to finish this up in the coming weeks. Well, hopefully I'm going to try to get this done before the New Year's, guys. And, well, then we can actually take a little bit of break from XCOM before we start up XCOM 2. I know, guys, everybody wants to see me go back to Xenonauts, and I'm not going to lie, I would like to do so, but it's not looking like it's going to be in the cards, at least not for a while. Who knows, maybe there's going to be a Xenonauts 2, and if that happens, I will definitely be all over that, because that was my first big break, as I say. Anyway, folks, that's going to do it. I will see you guys tomorrow with, well, kind of a 2-year video for me, because I have been doing stuff on YouTube for 2 years, and other various things. So, until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.